What's up, what's up, what's up? Greetings. Salutations, fellow being. How you feeling, how you feeling? Salutations. We're gonna be playing with some cards tonight. Nothing there, nothing there. I'm gonna be doing a new moon reading for all 12 signs. Give it a second or two for some people to jump on in, say what's up, how's it going, how you feeling, how is Saturday flowing for you? Is it Sunday now, wherever you are in the world? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, we're gonna do 2 readings tonight. We're gonna do 1 reading, simply for all 12 signs. We'll start at the top, going through all 12 houses. Greetings, greetings, shalom. How are you, Miranda Rose? And then, are you a barb? I don't know what that means. Anyway, after, we'll take a little break, get some food, get some water, and come back and do some live readings as well. What's up, everybody? How you feeling? How you doing, Edgar? Welcome back, Edna. Yes, yes, yes. We'll start in just a handful of minutes. Let some folk jump on in. Take some time. Wonderful, Ashley. I will be doing live readings in about an hour or so. So if you want to jump in then and get you a reading, you're more than welcome. I also just updated my website. I'm so stoked. So now you can actually schedule readings with me. So if you want to visit my website, it's in the bio. You're more than welcome to do that, Ashley. Otherwise, you can just stay tuned or jump back in like an hour or two after I complete this live stream. Then we'll do another one where we'll do, because today, right now, we're just going to be doing all 12 houses for the Zodiacs. And then after we do the Zodiacs, we'll do live readings. Yeah, release. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate your compliment. This is, I love this shirt. Thrift stores, yeah. Anyway, say what's up. Say what's up. How are you feeling? Where are you coming from? What's up, Potato? How you doing, beautiful? Hi, what are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for today? You can be shy. You don't have to answer me. That's okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. We'll be reading for all 12 zodiacs within, I'd say no more than 5 minutes. Just want to give a second and say what's up. How's it going? Check on in. Grateful for food on the table. Cheers. Grateful for the family. Cheers. Beautiful things to be grateful for, beautiful beings to be grateful for, both. Yeah, so true. Yeah. I'm stoked. I'm so stoked. We're playing with a new deck today. We are playing with a new deck today. It's about time. Got something a little bit more modern, we'll say. Grateful for our children. Shouts out to the kids. Yes, thank goodness. You go, Mom. Today's deck is True Heart Intuitive Tarot. This is what the, we did not do a reading yet. We're letting some people jump on in. True Heart Tarot is crafted by Rachel True. It's designed by, designed by Stephanie Singleton. And it's probably like the most inclusive deck I've ever seen, which is why I'm super duper stoked about it. Because I want decks that can be more relatable to everybody. And although the Walter Waite Smith deck, the Arthur Edward Waite Smith deck, is the most classic, it's also extremely bland. There's not much variety. It's very whitewashed. And we live in a much broader, diverse day and age, so I wanted to get a deck that was much more inclusive. What kind of music do you like? I like music that just makes me feel. That's where real music is. Lately I've been listening to a lot of future bass, honestly. It's like experimental electronic stuff, but also I love all sorts of tunes. Modern Mystic, cheers. Yeah, it's the original, I suppose you could say, but that was actually gifted to me because someone told me, they're like, I see you as a mystic, and I was like, that makes sense. Yeah, bass. That's what I've been listening to a lot lately. I love hip hop. I love like conscious hip hop, spiritual hip hop. I love folk music. I love folk music. Some like nice banjo, mandolin, strings, all the good stuff. By the way, yes, the shirt, I mean, it wasn't actually meant to be made like this. I just like to put stuff in the pocket, right? You know? And then it just tore from carrying my wallet and my phone in my pocket. And I was like, oh, it's like right above my heart. Like, this is like my heart opener shirt. So that's why I still think it's a freaking dope shirt, even though I can give a little flash here and there, you know. Ooh, don't tell your mom. Your hair, your hat reminds me of Patrick. Definitely that Patrick vibe. What's good? What's good? It does work. Yeah, we're out here. You know, I cut the collar off, but I didn't actually put the heart hole there. You know, I didn't wear it on my sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. OMG, stop, but don't. You're funny. What is your age? Good question, right? Where did you get that sunflower earring? Also a good question. I found this in the parking lot at the grocery store when I was going to go walk into Vaughn's. It was literally just on the ground, and I was like, no way. I picked it up and I cleaned it, and I was like, perfect. There's only one too, and only one hole is pierced. This one closed because I used to stretch my ears. Right though? Yeah, all the best things are fines. Absolutely. Greetings everybody. How are you feeling this eve? Oh my gosh, new moon has been wild. 33 people in here, good number. It's a little early on the west coast, so you know, I wouldn't be surprised if the population is a little lower, but we're just chilling. We'll wait for a couple more beautiful beings to jump in here before we do a reading for all 12 houses, the zodiac signs. We'll be playing with the tarot. We'll be doing 2 cards and a root, 3 card readings basically for all 12 houses, each and every sign. And yeah, what's up West Coast? Yeah, I'm over here in the Midwest. We're on the East Coast times as well. Greetings, greetings, be wild. How are you feeling tonight? Wild, I would guess. I'm out here. So wild indeed. Oh my gosh, being wild is the way to be. How are you doing everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shouts out from Maine. Shouts out to the West Coast. Appreciate you, Michelle. Nothing more than a reflection of you. Zoma Scorpio, greetings. What's Zoma? I've not heard that word before. Shouts out Seattle. Hi Kaylee, welcome. Greetings. We're going to be playing with the deck in, I'd say, just a couple more minutes. Just a couple more minutes. Great to see you too, Jacqueline. How's your evening treating you? What are you grateful for today? What's your zodiac? Oh snap, Stepdecker sent TikTok universe to Nicole Share, thanks. How does Hunter feel about me? You said it right. Nice. I do what I can. Bum bum. What's your zodiac? Which one? Which zodiac are you talking about? My sun sign? The main zodiac? Because people are like, oh, my zodiac is... They say the sun sign. But there's so many more zodiacs. And you're so sweet, Tick Tick. Yeah, I'm a sun sign. Pisces, by the way. Can you guess my sign? I mean, I can try. Scratch and sift. Yeah, sun. Sidereal, big 3. I think sidereal is like the Western astrology. I'm still like learning the difference between sidereal and Vedic, if I'm not mistaken. Big 3 out here, if we're gonna go sidereal, traditional. Nice, what's up Midwest? I'm out here in Cincinnati, so shouts out to Ohio. Yeah. We're gonna be doing all 12 houses this evening. My big 3, just so you all know, to practice transparency. Sun in Pisces, Moon in Gemini, Rising, Ascendant in Scorpio. Yeah, Rising, Ascendant in Scorpio. So we out here. All right, yeah, I think that's a beautiful way to introduce it. Yeah. Shouts out to Gemini Moon. We're feeling it. This new moon energy with the South Node in Sagittarius, the new moon and sun in Sagittarius. They are fun placements. What's up, Zoma? Greetings. Oh, that's your name. I see you. Hi. Alrighty, babies. I am going to simply just breathe. We're gonna do 3 breaths or so before we open up the deck and do 2 cards and a root for all 12 cards, all 12 houses, all 12 zodiacs. Yeah, this new moon is there. Shouts out Caleb. Shouts out Indigo Ranger. Yeah, we're feeling it. Alrighty. Well, if you'd like to join me, let's just take 3 breaths and clear the air, clear the energy before we open up the deck. Find yourself in a nice cozy seat, sit back, maybe allow your shoulders to stack above your waist. Allow yourself to either close your eyes, bring your awareness inward, or finding a point to focus on, a focal point, a drishti, point of awareness to center your gaze. And just allow yourself to tune in for a second and simply observe your experience. What are you feeling? Can you feel the sensations, the connections of the couch or seat beneath you, the ground supporting your feet? Can you feel your clothes on your skin? Can you feel the temperature of the air in the room? What do you smell? Do you have an air freshener, a candle, incense? Food, the bathroom door being open? Do you smell your own breath? Do you smell fresh air as it's blowing through the windows? What do you smell? What do you see? What are you seeing right now? Do you see the phone? Do you see your eyelids closed? Do you see the light as it's making its way through your eyelids? Do you see the mirror, your screen, your friends? What do you see? What do you hear? Do you hear my voice? You hear your neighbors in the apartment next to you. You hear your children screaming in the other room. You hear the TV playing downstairs. You hear. What do you hear? Bring your awareness to your 3rd dimensional senses, your touch, your scent, your sight, your taste, your hearing. Bring you back to this present moment, this present now, this gift that is here, now, welcome. And bring it all in, either closing your eyes once more, or just redirecting your energy, your focus to the space between your eyebrows, your 3rd eye center, and inhale into your belly through both nostrils, filling up your belly as great as you can. Your rib cage expands, your heart lifts, your heart expands. Exhale, release it through the mouth or through the nostrils, pressing the air out of your body, releasing it back to your surroundings. Again, at the bottom of that exhale, inhale as best as you can, filling up your belly, your ribs, your heart lifts. Exhale, press it out, release it, centering into your stillness. One more time. Inhale as best as you can. Invite the gusto of life into your body like you want it. Breathe in as much as you got it. Hold it at the top and just witness the air moving through your vessel. Sit with it. Exhale, release it. Soften into your body. Shake it out. Get that energy moving. Wiggle your neck around. Allow yourself to release whatever wants to release from thee. Giving it back to creation. Yeah. And so we're ready to dive right in. We're ready to dive right into today's reading. We'll be doing 2 cards and a root for all 12 houses of the zodiac sign, starting in Aries, going all the way down to Pisces. So if you want something later down the road, come back in a little bit. Otherwise, you can check the replay on my YouTube channel, and after we do the 12 houses, we'll do live readings tonight, followed by a brief break in between. So if you want to get it in order, you can drop a follow. And if you want to schedule yourself a reading, you can check out my website and schedule a reading. I completed that today. Today I did that. I'm so stoked on it. So website's up to date. You can now schedule one-on-one personal readings outside of the live stream timing. So go for it if that's what you feel called to do. You're more than welcome. Links are in my bio. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna scroll through these, look at these questions real quick, and then we'll jump into it. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate all your compliments. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Both your ears are rings. Beautiful. Were you reincarnated? Probably. Yes, reincarnated is different than being incarnated, right? There's a difference between being reincarnated and incarnated. I have definitely been human before. Not often, though. Most of the time I like to take the shape of something like a river or a mountain or a big forest of trees. Becoming a human is a challenge, but that's for a different conversation. What's the order? The order, we're going from top to bottom. Vixie, you can Google that real quick because we're going to go through it. So you can just be patient, practice patience with me tonight, this evening. That'll be really fun, wouldn't it? We'll start with Aries. We'll work our way through it. Alrighty, babes. 111 people in here. So I think it's about to jump in. Rachel, thank you for that compliment and jumping in here. Yes, I'm still in the process of healing, but we're making great progress. I got a cane this week, which I'm freaking stoked about. Right here, look at this guy. So I can walk around with a cane now. I was over crutches and the wheelchair is just too much, so yeah, don't mess with me. Anyway, you guys are lovely. So grateful to see you guys here tonight. Why are you so fine? Because it's my divine, God-given right. That's why. Yes. You guys are so sweet. Nothing more than a reflection of you. I'm the worst at being patient, but I will do my best. Yes, patience is key. Delayed gratification, that's right. Alrighty, what is this? This is tarot reading. That's what we're doing here. Okay. Alrighty, I think I've caught up on the comments. You guys are gorgeous and so great. There's too much to catch up, so stop trying to be... That guy's cute. He has a little too much. I like your energy too. Well, I'm dyslexic. 11-1. Oops. Okay, what's your story? Which one? When? All right, that's for another conversation. You can tune into my podcast, which will be released in like, I don't know, a month. That's where my story will be released. I hear that. Now, today, we are playing with the tarot to connect to the astros, the stars above us. We'll start today with a general reading for the entirety of the collective, and then we'll move through the houses. You can get a tarot reading by waiting for me to jump off live stream. And when I come back in like, I don't know, an hour and a half and do live readings, you can do that. Otherwise, you can schedule a reading on my website, which you can find in the bio. Shuffle those cards eloquently, only because you said so, honeybee. Jeez! Gravity. My cane fell. Okay. Alrighty. Will these cards please speak to us honestly, clearly, cohesively, and allow us to tune in to the divine harmonies, rhythms, and vibrations that wish to be spoken this evening? Following the readings of this new moon cycle in Sagittarius, underneath the Sagittarius sun, with the super eclipse. Yes. Two cards in a row. Just for you. Collective. So we got the 5 of discs. Yes, Kane. Check out the website if you want to know the answer to that question. I'm doing something right now. We got 5 of Pentacles in the draw for the collective. We got the Hangman upside down in the draw for the collective as well. This is what she looks like right side up. It came in reverse. Prince of Cups. Also known as the Page of Cups. In the root, right side up. We got the 5 of discs. We got the Hangman. We got the Prince of Cups. For the collective, what we're getting from this is right around the corner is a new chapter. With this new moon here, it's the perfect time to begin planting seeds and creating yearnings and calling manifestations into your experience. Though what's really going to assist you through this process so you can manifest the things that are in alignment with your spirit is tuning in to this experience, developing relationship communication with your spirit, and learning how to witness, recognize, and communicate with your soul, your spirit. And you can develop that by listening to your emotions, sitting back and playing witness. This has been the theme of the week, but allowing yourself to stop being so reactive. Watch the subconscious instead of going right to it, and witness it. The Prince of Cups represents this, sitting back on your horse and witnessing your animal body and how it wishes to react to everything around you. The cup, holding the cup while still on the horse, shows that you have all of your emotions, your cup, your water, grounded. Everything is okay. Everything is stable. You haven't even dropped a single drop. What's up, Chicago? So if you can tune into that ability where you can develop a witness of your experience and stop taking this whole human thing so seriously, and remember that you're a soul in a human body, then you'll be able to move through this process with greater groundedness, stability. And the best way to do this is to look in, to tune in with yourself on the 5 pillars. The 5 pillars being physical, mental, spiritual, intellectual, and social. How are you healing on the physical plane? How is your healing on the physical plane? Are you eating good foods? Are you getting the right amount of exercise, getting the right amount of water? How are you on the mental plane? How's your mental health? Check in. It's okay to admit that things are not the best. And it's okay to admit that things are flipping awesome right now as well. You're allowed to be in your experience wherever you are in it. But you gotta check in on your mental plane as well. It's so easy to step out of it. Spirit, how's your spirit health? How's your relationship with your spirit? When I say these words, is this completely foreign? When you hear these words, are you like, psh, what the hell is a spirit? That shit isn't even real. Or are you like, huh? Like, yeah, I can see it. You know, people talk about being spiritual, but what does that even mean? Or are you like full, devoted? Like, I am a spirit in a body, and this is what I'm here to do, to live out this experience. There's levels to it, and we go through waves of it. But you gotta check your spiritual health, just like you gotta check your mental health, just like you gotta check your physical health, just like you gotta check your financial health. Financial health. I can't remember what I said before. I think I said intellectual, which goes with mental actually. Physical, mental, spiritual, financial, because today's day and age, financial is essential. And you have to have your finances in order. It's coming from someone who came from a broke background. This is something I'm learning. It's a very big part of my cosmic journey. And this is why I'm so passionate about cryptocurrency. And that's why I just wrote this ebook. Shouts out, little tidbit for myself. I just released my first ebook, and it's in my bio. Go check it out. But financial well-being is essential in accordance with spiritual liberation. And you gotta learn your financial health as well as your physical health, as well as your mental health, as well as your spiritual health. You gotta get your financial health in order. What am I spending my funds on? What am I saving my funds for? Am I working something that doesn't actually resonate with my spirit just for money? Yada, yada, yada. We're learning. It's okay. There's nothing wrong. 5. Social health. How are you relating with your fellow beings? Because although it's fine and dandy to make sure that your physical, your mental, your spirit, and your financial well-being are in order, you also gotta, how are you relating? How are you relating with your reflections? If we're all reflections, we're here to enjoy this experience together, right? We didn't come here to be alone. We came here to share space. Thusly, it's very important for you to tune in and realize, where am I relating? Am I living up to my standards I set for myself when it comes to relating with other individuals? Am I living up to my standards of societal? Am I being the friend that I want in my life? We have to learn from this. We have to be real with ourselves. And the only reason I'm able to speak like this is because I have these kinds of conversations with myself, and I have to go through these difficult conversations because I'm human, just like you, just nothing more than a reflection of you. So how am I relating to you, you beautiful reflection? It's very important. So that's why the 5 Pentacles is here today, to remind us to keep our 5 pillars in check. I hope that you're taking notes because I'm giving you some gems right now. You can watch the recording on my YouTube channel. But yeah, how's your physical health? How's your mental health? How's your spiritual health? How's your financial health? How's your societal health? All these. need to be in order. You're being called to bring these into order. We're not even on Aries yet. This is simply a collective reading. But shouts out for you, Rain. I thank you for watching and tuning in and being on top of it. So yes, the way that you keep your 5 pillars in order, your 5 limbs, your 5 extremities, you got body, mind, finances, social, relating, spirit. You're a star, baby. Don't you forget it. Alrighty. Yes, we're just about to start Aries. Let me just wrap that up. The Hangman is encouraging you to view things in your life from a new perspective. The reason why it's in reverse is because you're being encouraged to integrate this energy into your being. So you can view your 5 pillars, physical, mental, spiritual, financial, social well-beings, and how they relate. View these levels of yourself from a new perspective so that you can engage with this new season of life, new moon energy right here, baby. And remember that you are the architect of your reality, and that means you get to choose how you get to move forward from here. Be confident. And let's go, Aries. Let's go, Aries. Alrighty, we're starting right now. That was a collective reading. You can catch that gem on my YouTube channel in the next couple days. And then we're going to be moving forward, my friends. We're going to Aries, house 1. So if you got a sun, moon, ascendant, or Aries, or you have first house, Aries. You got a Mars in Aries, you got a sun in Aries, you got a moon in Aries, you got an ascendant in Aries. This is for you, babies. Are you on the yabba dabba doo level? Yes, baby, I'm from the rocks, the stones. All right, my Aries blow. For you, for you, for you. House 1, Aries crew. We got 2 cards and a root. We got the 8 of discs in reverse. For you, Aries, sun, moon, ascendant, Mars. House 1, sun. We got the 8 of cups in reverse. This is what she looks like right up. Oh, sit down. You should see the other guy, Red Rock. We got the 7 of cups, upside down as well. You're very kind, Harrison. You got the 7 of cups right there, right side up. Just so you know what it looks like right side up. Nice, I'm glad that you feel connected to it. We got the 8 of discs, we got the 7 of cups, we got the world. Card number 21. In reverse as well. This is what the world looks like right side up in this deck. She came in reverse. Aries, sun, moon, ascendants, Mars, house 1. What I'm getting from this reading, the 8 of discs in reverse. 7 of cups. And the world. All of this is hermit vibes. It's turning in, it's tuning in, it's yin energy, it's the winter season here in the northern hemisphere, so it's time to go within, hibernate, bring it back in here, and here, your focus, your awareness towards yourself, which is difficult for an Aries being so fiery and wanting to fight and relate and challenge and bring shit into this world so often. The world here is asking and encouraging you to dive into your internal world. The 8 of Pentacles here in reverse is saying you should integrate this energy into your body. Focus on the crafts that really bring you to your presence. Focus on the crafts that really bring you to your powers, that allow you to express your gifts and share them with the world and the people around you. Focus on the things that allow you to get into a timeless space so you can just basically meditate while you're working on your skills and your gifts. Aries, that's for you. And the way that you can do this is by first integrating in some internal awareness, known as the Sanskrit word, or as the Sanskrit word svadhyaya, one of the limbs of yoga, Or maybe it's one of the yamas, pardon me. Svadhyaya means self-reflection, turning into oneself, tuning into oneself. So taking a perspective, taking a look within and looking at all of your blessings, counting your blessings and keeping them in order, keeping them in check, being aware of them, being grateful for them, and bringing awareness to them. Because they deserve it. They deserve awareness. They deserve to be witnessed, just like you. And when they're witnessed, when they're appreciated, when they're held, then you can start working on them, practicing and integrating on them. And then that is where you can tune in to define your internal world. And when you define your internal world is how you can bring it to the external world and share your gifts with the world around you. But it all starts right here within. It all starts right here within. Your gifts within. And cultivating it, practicing it. Very much similar to the Waite Smith deck. It's inspired by these drawings. However, it's much more inclusive, much more modern, much more personable, we'll say. Yeah. All right, Aries. That's about it, my friends. Aries, what you think of that? Anybody out there with an Aries sun and moon? Or a Mars? Or a house one? How'd that feel? That's not true. He's giving a reading so he can't read everything. Fact. Ugh, I missed it. It lagged. What did he say? Oh, here, I got you, fam. True heart. True heart. True heart. Definitely feeling it. Shouts out. He put too much stuff in his pocket. That's true. Yeah, that's how it broke. I think my soulmate is an Aries. Alright, cool. White Iron. I'm about to mute you just because you keep saying the same thing over and over again. You are very knowledgeable about these things and I'm really interested. Aries are fighters, aggressive, and never forgive. Yeah. What's your Cash App? Cash App is Gavinzen, Gavin, Gavinzen. I'm a cry. Thank you so much. You're welcome, my girl. Glad to share Galaxy. Alrighty. If you want to schedule a reading, you can do it on my website. Otherwise, we're going to keep moving with our Taurus friends. Taurus friends, house 2. If you got a sun, a moon, or a rising, or if you have a second house, sun, and Taurus, this is for you. Or wherever you have the second house in your chart, wherever you have the second house in your chart is Taurus energy. I thought you couldn't read the comments. I can read the comments. I'm on a new device. So shouts out to you for being here again. Walmart choice Vaughn. That's hysterical. Honey, I'm a fucking hobo. I can't even go into the Walmart. They kick me right out. Alright, Taurus. Cash App should be in your bio. It's in my link in my bio. I appreciate you, Lisa. It's on the link. I guess that's too many clicks. But it's in that link if you want to go check it out. I can write it, but I don't do this for money. I do this because it's fun and I think it's important. What's up, Amsterdam? How you feeling? You're good, Lisa. Alright. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and the associated planet with Taurus, which is basically your sun sign, because there's not an earth sign. Your earth sign is like your sun sign, so. Alright, babies. I tried that. I don't know what you're talking about. Lessibo stick. What'd you try? Alright. 2 cards in the loop for our Taurus dudes. Clear the deck. Split it. Bow. Boom. Bow. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse on the draw. This is what the Ace of Wands looks like right side up in this deck. Ah, yes, Gavinzen, Gavinzen. One word. You want me to comment it for you? Just one Gavin, not 2 Gavins. We got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in the draw as well. Thank you, Mirandy. We got the Queen of Swords in the draw. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse in the draw. We got the 3 of Swords in the draw as well. And the root, where this reading is coming from. All right, Taurus, what I'm getting from this, my friends, my Taurus suns, moons, ascendants, house 2, wherever it is, regarding this energy in your life, you've been feeling heartbreak, obviously. 3 of Hearts points to that right there. You've been feeling some type of pain. Maybe things haven't been adding up. Maybe things have been going in really in perfect harmony or in alignment with your spirit, and you're kind of over it. In fact, I know that you're over it because the Ace of Wands here in reverse is saying that you're over it and it's time to get over it. So even if you're not over it in the mentality, these cards are encouraging you, Taurus, to keep moving on with your life. Stay present and don't whatever that's being affecting you affect you any longer. Remember that at the end of the day, you have a choice and you can choose the fire within. You can choose to move in a new direction. You can choose to listen to your intuition in order to keep bringing heaven to this earth, your mission, whatever that may be, expressing your divinity, expressing your unique individuality, your uniquity, that which makes you you, bringing your gifts to this world and being present in this gift that is the present moment. And the way that you do it is by wielding the Queen of Swords, shining in that light, shining in that energy, being fierce like the Queen of Swords, using your sword, using your intellect, using your wits in order to slice through circumstances that are no longer in resonance with your heart space. Thank you for the gifts, Penny, and thank you for the compliment, Galaxy. I appreciate you. And yes, that is me, Lacey. Taurus, my friends. How is this resonating? Use that wisdom, that intellect, the intellect being the swords, the fire within. The air of Gemini being the opposite of Sagittarius here and now, really speaking what's on your heart, what's on your mind, what's on your dream, your truth, opening up that third chakra and speaking from your heart, from your soul, right to the soul of your fellow beings. Because we're allowed to do this, and we can when we give it that persistence. It takes practice, just like any other muscle. You just got to keep working it out. But you have a reason. Tune in and remember that reason. Of course, you got to let yourself heal from the heartache. But remember, you don't have to entertain it any more than you already have. And you can move wiser, smarter from here on out. And as they say, work smarter, not harder. And the Queen is telling you to do this. Integrate your internal fire and start to practice your magic. You got this, Taurus. You got this. Alrighty, Taurus. I think that is on the dot. I'm going to just check my phone real quick. I did get that Cash App donation, so I appreciate you sending that. Currently not doing readings, so if you'd like a reading, you'll have to come back in a couple hours. I can send back your Cash App if you want me to, but right now we're doing readings based on the zodiacs, the 12 houses, and we just finished house 2 because I'm taking my sweet old time tonight. So we're going to move forward, Gemini. Yeah. Thanks, Tessa. Yes.
I need to get my computer.
Okay. Here you go.
I see my computer. Not the whole thing. What are you doing?
I'm doing a live stream. I'm on the internet right now. Hi, internet people. That's my mom.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right. Lacey, are you still here? Lacey, I'm not doing readings for others right now at this moment, so I can send your donation back, or you can come back in like an hour and a half. Anyway, yeah, shouts out, Mom. Shouts out, Mom. Wouldn't be here without her. Okay. Okay. Thanks for that perfume. That smells so good. Oh my gosh. All right, sounds good, Lacey. Yeah, you can come back in an hour and a half, or send me a message on Instagram and we can figure something out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gemini. I got a Gemini moon. This one, hits close to home. So if you have Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Mercury, Gemini, House 3, wherever House 3 is in your chart, this can pertain to you in this particular aspect of your experience. The cards are jumping. While we're doing this, why don't you go ahead and answer me a question. If you could be an avatar, if you could be a bender of one of the 4 elements, what element would you bend? Alright, Gemini, my friends. Thank you, Tessa, for all these gifts, by the way. I appreciate you. Whew. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Mercury, water, fire, air. Well, my brain, water. Alright. You'll have to wait for that Leo question, Jose. We're coming back. Water. Easy. Definitely air. Alright. Water, air. Fish. Squad shit. Underwater squad! You know what I'm saying? Ichima! Okay, Gemini. Split the deck. Clear. Boom. Gemini. In the drawing. For you. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Mercury. Third house. Hangman. Once again, in reverse. Just like our friends, Aries. Upside down. Ready for you. Actually, just like the collective. Gemini. Hangman. Upside down. Ichima. You already know, my dude. Best song ever. Hands down. The Opus Pan remix is like... Okay, we got 7 of discs in reverse as well. Here's what it looks like right side up on this deck. 7 of discs. You know what? I think I'm going to have to put that song on just for you Geminis. Give me 1 second. We got the Princess of Discs right here in reverse. This is what she looks like. This is what she looks like right side up. This is what she looks like. This is what she looks like right side up. In reverse. Okay, Gemini, we got the Hangman. This is for you, nerdy brown kid. Shouts out to you. Alright. Hangman, in reverse. What does that mean? 7 of discs in reverse as well. Princess of Discs. In reverse in the root. Ha! You're funny. My nails aren't even that dirty. I was playing some swale earlier. Okay, when I'm not playing with cards, I like to play with plants. Anyway, Gemini friends, you are being encouraged to look at life from a fresh perspective to the best of your ability. The Hangman being here upside down and saying, take a step back for a second, my friend. Take a step back for a second, my friend. Take a step back. Hold on. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe, okay? View your situation with the best freshness that you can, that you allow yourself, so that you can realize that every single moment is a new moment. Every single instant is fresh and unique within itself. Alright, 7 of discs. 7 of discs. 7 of discs right here saying, maybe you need to leave some situations that are not serving you in your highest good, your potential, your truth. Is this music too loud, by the way? Like, let me know. Because this song fucking goes, and I'll just, like, slam all day. But, like, 7 of Pentacles is inquiring you, asking you to inquire within. Take a second to slow it down and witness your personal experience and how your subconscious wishes to instantaneously react to everything. Instead of instantaneously reacting to everything, witness that emotion, and instead of reacting to that emotion, just watch and be like, huh, you're funny. 7 is telling you that you have that power to practice patience. You have that power to practice and go within, be solitudinous, and separate yourself when it's healthy, and stay connected where it's essential. The Princess of Discs here in reverse is basically reminding you that you have that within you. Going hand in hand with that 7 of Discs. Alrighty, are we still here? Are we still here? I got a moment that said connection was lost, so know that when you look within, you're also being called to talk to your aspect of royalty. So if you were to imagine yourself as a king, a queen, a prince, a princess, royalty, a pharaoh, if you were to see yourself as someone that's in charge, go talk to that version of yourself. Ask yourself, what would I do if I was a king? What would I do if I was a queen? How would I respond to this situation if I was a princess, if I was a prince? And that's the fresh perspective that you're being asked to view your life from at this moment. Tuning within and really sitting with divine discernment, asking yourself, is this essential for me? Do I need to put up with this? Do I need to keep entertaining this energy, or can I release it? You got this, Gemini. You got this, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, House 3. Cancer. My Cancers. Are there any Geminis out there? How did that hit? Is this music too distracting? Alright, cool. Getting some confirmation. Where are my Cancers at? That's right. What's up, Crabbies? Shuffle these cards for you. Clear the energy. Pull 2 cards in a root. We got Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Sun, Moon, Ascendant. I believe Cancer is paired up with the Moon, if I'm mistaken. Does anybody know what planet Cancer is paired with? If you could let me know, that'd be tight. I believe it's the Moon, but I might be mistaken. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, House 4. Wherever the House 4 is in your zodiac, this is also pertinent. Cool. Alright, yeah. So, Moon sign, double time. Moon, baby! Happy new moon, by the way. Alright, Cancer base. So funny, the population in here dropped like half after the music came on, but I don't even care. It's how you shake off the ones who aren't the real ones, so shouts out those who are still here. New moon today, baby. Right now. Five of Cups for you Cancer friends. What's up, Scorpio? We'll begin to in a little bit. We got 5 of Cups for the Cancer. We got the Devil right next to it in the draw. We got the 2 of Pentacles. Come back in a little bit, Bryn. Scorpio will be in a little bit. They're 8th house. We're on 4th house right now. Alrighty, Cancer. We got the 2 of Pentacles in the root. Chilling right here in the booth. Yeah, I know I'm feeling fire even though I'm doing a reading for my Cancers and they watery. Yeah, I got it here, so honorary. Ooh. Okay, chill. I'm trying to freestyle and show off. We got a 5 of Cups right here for you Cancer friends. And that's basically saying that you're feeling it, Cancers, this new moon. I know you are, and the cards are saying it. And it's okay to let the cards be around you. You're allowed to allow the cards to be pouring and to be upset about it. If you need to go take a bath or whatever it is on your heart that allows you to self-soothe, please go take care of yourself. And Cancer, I know you're one of the most emotional signs there are, and there's never any shame in that. You're allowed to express your emotions. You're allowed to feel your emotions. This is for everybody. If this resonates, it can be a grain of salt. You don't even have to have a Cancer, because we all have Cancer energy within our chart somewhere or another. Cancer is the leader of the 4th house. So wherever 4th house is in your chart, allow yourself to feel into it. 5 of Cups is saying that you've been feeling it, but also don't fear, because even though these 3 are poured out, you still have some water in these cups back here. You haven't lost everything. There's still potential. Stay grounded, stay focused, keep moving forward. The devil is going to tempt you. The devil is anything that is getting in the way of you stepping in line with your divinity. The devil is anything that is distracting, disorderly, in harmony, not in harmony, anti-harmonious, opposite of harmonious, cacophonous. The devil is that which is doing its best to obstruct your divinity. So you need to sit with this and witness it and not allow it to have power over you. You gotta look it in the face and reflect it back onto itself rather than falling victim to it. And you gotta sit with this energy. You gotta keep it in balance. You gotta keep it in balance. The 2 of Pentacles is here saying, reminding you that it's around the corner. Temptation is always around the corner. In order to stay on your wire, you gotta stay balanced in your process. You gotta feel your emotions, but you gotta release them. You can't keep entertaining them. You can't overdo it. Let it go when you're ready to let go, but keep it in balance. I know you're feeling it. You gotta do what you gotta do, whether that's scream at the top of your lungs, punch a pillow, go outside, go on a barefoot run, go into some ice cold water, like, just as long as you're not harming any other person, anybody else. Do what you need to do. And allow yourself to feel everything that you're feeling. And knowing that you have it's not weak to feel what you're feeling. Alrighty, Cancers, you got it, babies. Keep swimming. Stay in that water and don't let the devil tell you anything else. You can be your own devil. Sit with that doubt. Sit with that sensation of internal conflict and allow yourself to release it. The synchronicities are speaking. Maybe you should look into those cards a little bit more, Rain. What does the Two of Pentacles and the Devil mean to you? It's really all about developing your personal relationship with it. Alright, we're moving on to House 5. And you are welcome, Rose. House 5, you remember which one that is? Leo. Leo, the house of the sun. Sun, moon, ascendant. Leo, sun, moon, ascendant. Anybody out there? House 5, wherever that is in your chart, we're going to pull 2 cards in a root for you. And Leo is the first sign to the second trident. That's our club and free nationals. That's out-of-body experience. That's cash only when the card ain't working and the club ain't got that square shit. I'm prepared for this. Say, I'm rare, bitch, you're standard. More kerosene in my lantern. More gasoline in my backwood, and I ran from. Leo moon does count. And you are welcome for that Cancer read. Alrighty. Leo. Sun. Moon. Ascendant. Sun. Moon. Ascendant. Sun. Moon. Ascendant. 5th house. Split the deck. Clear the energy. Draw 2. Leo, my dudes, we got the Two of Wands right here in reverse in the draw. We got the 7 of Swords right side up in the draw as well. We got the 8 of Cups. Right now we're doing readings for all 12 zodiac houses. We will be doing readings for money in an hour and a half or so after we complete this, probably more or less hour. But if you'd like to schedule a reading or you'd like to send a donation just for this reading, you can follow my Cash App, Venmo, Gavin Zen. That's it, Gavinzen. Thanks for listening. Leos, for you, my friends, we got 2 of Wands, we got the 7 of Swords, and we got the 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands. 7 of Swords. 8 of Cups. This is a clear message for discernment. This is a clear message for discernment. 2 of Wands being here in reverse is the cards are encouraging you, Leo friends, to take a look at your life. Take a look at your world. Take a look at your experience, your place and reason and intention for being here on Earth. Sure, it's been a challenge. It's been difficult. It's been heavy. It's been rough. It's not been easy. It's not been easy. Though that doesn't mean you don't have it within you. Leo, you're a fucking boss and you know this. And you don't need me to tell you this, but I know that you love it when I tell you this. So Leo, you're a fucking boss. Keep doing what you're doing. And give yourself a moment to take a step back and realize, am I doing what I need to be doing right now or should I be doing something else? Take yourself a moment to look within and view your world. Use that divine discernment in order to walk that path of the heart. Walk along that golden brick road. Walk along your thread that is in tune with your highest self, in tune with your spirit, in tune with your original essence, in tune with your uniquity, your home, your astral home. Bring us there. Bring heaven to earth. And you can do this based on your decisions. It takes hard work. It takes dedication. It takes persistence. But you can do it. And you can do it by giving yourself the ability and the opportunity to look within, to practice discernment so that you have a better understanding of knowing and feeling with your body what is in tune with your spirit. Woo! Underwater squat! Skirt! Okay, Leo, are you picking up what I'm putting down? I think that's about it. The path is in front of you. You're on the path. Keep moving forward. Keep in tune with your progress. Keep doing what you can to do what you can. Stay strong. And you can do so by looking at your life from a grand scale and practicing that magic, really. That's what it is. 2 of Wands also, that grounded magic. Just being yourself and anchoring your gifts into this world. What's up, Tiffany? How are you doing today? All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, House 5. How's that feeling? Any Leos out there that resonate at all? If not, no well. We got Virgos next. House 6. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Virgos. Virgo is also in tune with the Earth, so basically Sun sign. Is Virgo also with Venus? Am I wrong or am I right? I don't recall. If you know this, let me know it. Otherwise, we're going to keep flowing. Virgo! Alright, that was fun. Thanks for letting me play it, Gma. Oh my gosh, what a freaking song. Virgo, Moon, Mercury. That's right, Virgo is Mercury. Virgo is Mercury. Thank you. That's right, Virgo is Mercury. Virgo is Mercury. Thank you. Oh, looks like the Bhagavad Gita is now playing on my shuffle of all music. Let me change this up real quick. If you've never listened to the Bhagavad Gita, I highly recommend you go do so. It's very instant. It is very instant. It doesn't matter about this tarot reading. Now the Bhagavad Gita is the way. Alrighty. Back on the flutes. You can request a song. We'll see if I play it or not. What request you got, Rain? I'm sure you got a good taste in music. Alrighty, Virgo. For my friends. Mercury, Virgos, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, 6th house. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Everybody new, everybody who's been around for a little bit. We're going to split this deck. We're going to clear the energy. We're going to draw 2 cards for our Virgo friends. And in the draw, we got the Queen of Wands. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups. Virgo, what I'm getting from this is you're being reminded to realize, to take a moment to know that you got it. You're on it. Everything you need is already within you. The cliche goes, you are abundant, and it's the truth. And the Queen of Wands is showing that you're allowed to own it. You don't have to boast it, you don't have to flaunt it, but you're allowed to own it, and you're allowed to be confident, and you're allowed to sit in it. All of the gifts, all of the beauty, all of the joy. And I know that's such a challenge for you Virgos, because Virgos are just humble. They're like, I'm just earth here doing it. I don't need a compliment. And that's what the Queen does. She doesn't do it for compliments. She does it because that's her shit. You're on your shit. Stay on your shit. You know what you're doing. And don't be afraid to share it. Don't be afraid to make connections. 6 of Cups here saying you have a little bit of opulence. You have a little bit of abundance. And 'tis the season to share a little bit. So be ready to share your energy with those who are willing and open to receiving it. But don't be sharing it with people just to share it. And I know you don't do that, Virgo. You don't really care for attention. But I also know that sometimes it's difficult for you to share. So this time of the year, you get to share a little bit more. Some quality vibrations with your fellow reflections. Knowing that you're opulent. Ace of Cups here in the root is showing that your cup is overflowing, and you're being called to remember this. You're being called to integrate this and to sit in this and allow yourself to just hold it. Knowing that earth comes from water, and the earth, the Virgo, is necessary for the water. You gotta hold that water. You gotta let the spirit, the water, flow through you. But you can't keep it under lock. You can't keep it entrapped. You just gotta let it keep flowing. And when you let it flow, you can direct it. You can channel it, and you can send it in a fashion that is in tune with your wishes. And hopefully that's sharing with your friends. Yeah. All right, Virgo. You're royal. You're regal. You know you're the shit. I know it's sometimes difficult for you to accept a compliment, but it's okay. You're allowed to do it. And I know it's also sometimes complicated for you to be generous, but also you don't have to be generous from a space of just being generous. Like, give when it feels appropriate to give. But that's it. Keep that balance. Keep those boundaries. Keep it in check. You got it, Virgo friends. Sun, moon, ascendant. Big takeaway is stand in your confidence. Stand in your confidence. And just keep flowing with it. You got this. And then Libra. Next up. We have already done Aries and we just completed Leo. So you can catch up the recording on the live stream on my YouTube. We are moving through the signs live. That's right. So you can check out the recording of this in a couple days, day or two on my YouTube, which you can find in my bio. Otherwise, we're going to keep flowing. We got Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Mary, you're lying. Why are you even here right now? Why are you spreading hate? Go away. We don't need someone to spread hate. Go spread hate somewhere else, or don't. Go sit with it and forgive yourself. Okay, Libra. We'll chill. We'll keep it balanced. We got Libra. Sun, Moon, Ascendant. What planet represents Libra? I'm still learning the planets. And their zodiac partner. Libra is balanced. Is it Jupiter? It might be Jupiter. Does anyone else know out there? Let me know. Anyway. Libras, this is for you, my dudes. No negative vibes, okay? No negative vibes. It's a hard pass. No negative vibes, okay? Be nice to me, I'm sensitive. Alright, we're gonna split the deck. We're gonna clear the energy. We're gonna draw 2 cards for you babies. Accidentally drew 3, so it looks like you get an extra today, Libra. 7 of Cups. No, Pisces last Bergs. Venus. Thank you. Yes, it is Venus. 7 of Cups. We got 7 of Cups. We got 4 of Swords in reverse. This is what she looks like right up. Reverse. 6 of Discs. Also in reverse. That's the extra one. 6 of Discs in reverse. And 3 of Wands in the root. Libra, what we're getting from this is you're really being encouraged to learn how to draw boundaries and to stick true to them. Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, 7th house energy, wherever that is in your chart. You're being asked to incorporate balance. Healthy, grounded, strong boundaries. 3 of Wands with the equilateral triangle is showing this in the sense that you got to have your energetic field around you. You don't got to have anything, but having that energetic field around you to help keep out the energy that is no longer in alignment with your process. So you don't have to engage with energies that make you feel like death. So you don't have to feel some type of way. The 4 of Swords is a very introspective, resting sort of card. It's a card to tell you to take some rest, to take a moment to look within and recognize where you're giving your energies, where are you entertaining patterns, programs, practices, potentials, relationships that are not in alignment with your spirit. Where are you entertaining these things and when can you let go? Same thing. 6 of Pentacles asking where you're sharing this energy with people who are not in tune with you, your heart, inside your house. The way you can distinguish this is by tuning within. Seven of Cups is showing that you should look within, count your blessings, your gifts, what makes you you, what makes you unique. Hold that. Look into it and then set your boundaries and let go of all the rest and let it be out of your control. Hassan, I can. However, right now we're doing 12 houses. We're on the 7th house. We're going to keep going with it. The rest of the zodiac signs are up next. If you'd like a reading personally, you can come back in like an hour and a half, or you can schedule one on my website, whatever you feel so called. Though, however, if you got a question, come back in a little bit. Right now, we're going to complete with our Libra friends. And Libra, you're saying, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. That is not serving you. Draw those boundaries. Hold strong to the line. Do what you can. Also, Mary, I'm ancient, so who are you to tell me? Song request, Dirty Heads, Sloth's Revenge. I think I know that song. I can't remember it. Alrighty, Libra, that's for you. I know it's a challenge because you guys are so kind and you just want to be nice, but you really gotta draw that sword and cut that shit out. No matter, you're not being mean. It's not mean to draw boundaries. We just finished Virgo, my dude. You gotta watch the recording. It's not mean to draw boundaries. It's not wrong to draw boundaries. There's nothing wrong with drawing boundaries. If that's what feels right in your heart, you gotta do it. It doesn't matter how the next person feels about it. Stay strong, stay confident, stay true to yourself. That's what matters the most. Thank you for those roses, by the way. I sure do love me some flowers. I'm glad that this resonates. And we're gonna keep flowing, my friends. After Libra, we got Scorpio, just present. We just finished Scorpio season. Scorpio babes, where you at? We got Scorpio sun, moon, ascendants. I got a Scorpio ascendant. We also have Scorpio, what else? Scorpio is... Rose, you out there? I gotta learn my planets and their associations. I believe Scorpio is one of the outer planets. I want to say Neptune, but I don't think that's true. I don't think it's Pluto. Oh no, Scorpio is Pluto. Of course, Scorpio is Pluto. Duh. Thank you, Nerdy Brown Kid. Shouts out, my dude. Yes, Pluto on the dot. So, anybody who has 8th house energy, or wherever you have Pluto in your chart, wherever you have Scorpio in your chart, this will be pertaining to that aspect of your life. Yeah. Alright, 2 cards in a row. Looks like that one just wants to hang out, so we're gonna keep him here. I need to get some water. I'm out though. I'll split the deck. Clear the energy. Alrighty. Scorpio. We got the Death card, number 13, in reverse. Here's what Death looks like right side up. Shouts out to the Pisces, where you at? This is for our Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, Plutos. Death, in reverse. 5 of Cups, right side up. We got the Judgment card, is the card that fell out of the deck when we were shuffling. Isn't it though? Yeah, these cards are gorgeous. We got the 6 of Swords. We got the 6 of Swords, we got Death, we got 5 of Cups, and we got Judgment. What I'm getting from this, my Scorpio friends, is you are on the precipice. Scorpio is very much in tune with death energy, which is nothing to be afraid of. Our society has conditioned the common individual to be terrified of death. And death is something that is actually immensely gorgeous. It's immensely beautiful and is not meant to be scared. It's not meant to be seen as bad or weak or wrong. Death is gorgeous and it's an immense part of our experience. Scorpio, you're being encouraged to take a step back from grieving so much from the death and simply allowing yourself to witness the experience rather than simply giving so much of your energy to it. It's time to get up and leave that situation, leave that grief. You don't need to keep choosing to be in sadness anymore. You can move on from it. 6 of Swords is saying you can lift up out of it. You can raise your vibration and ascend. The grief that you've been feeling with the 5. And you can let this shit be put to rest, and you can do this by practicing judgment, developing divine discernment, what's in tune with your heart and what isn't. You gotta let these things that are out of your control be out of your control. You can't do anything with it. It's beyond your power. And there's no weakness in admitting that. You just gotta let it be put to death. It's very wise to know when to keep working for something and when to let it go, when to let it be put to rest. And there's some things that you need to be putting to rest right now, Scorpio. And I think a lot of that is your grief. Forgive yourself. Stop beating yourself up so much. Stop being so upset at the world or the circumstances and just fucking put yourself to the test. Sharpen your sword. Use your judgment and move forward. Release all that you can so you can be light as a feather and keep moving through this difficult time. Words can only do so much. What really is you doing it, taking the steps in the direction of your dreams, and knowing that you deserve them. And you don't have to take that short end of the stick anymore. Alrighty. Yeah, that's it, Scorpio. Be wise. Know that you're cared for. Know that you are guided. And know that you can't make a wrong decision. Be confident and follow with your heart. And move in alignment with your mission. Alrighty. Sagittarius. My Sagittarius studs. Where you at, Sagittarius studs? Today is Sagittarius new moon underneath the Sagittarius sun. You are welcome. How did that resonate, my dude? Sagittarius sun, moon ascendant, 9th house energy. Trying to remember what planet Sagittarius is. Is it Uranus? It might be Uranus. It was good. Needed that. I'm glad it resonated, my dude. Absolutely. Yeah. 100%. Dude, my brother's a Scorpio. And I have so much, like, in all Scorpios I meet have such sweet hearts, but they also, like, are so hard on themselves. And, like, you just don't gotta do that. And the world is hard on them because of that, because they're hard on themselves. So it's like the world thinks it's okay to do that, and it's not. So I have, like, such a soft spot in my heart for Scorpio. So power to you. I'm glad that resonated, my dude. How do I like Pisces? I love Pisces. Pisces is my shit. I'm a Pisces sun. See you, Miranda. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that you had fun hanging out and exchanging some energy. I wish you a beautiful day or night, whatever you're getting into. Alrighty. In Madison, we're going to be taking questions after we finish the houses. I'm probably going to take a little break, get some water, some snack, and then I'll come back and we'll do a live stream. But for right now, we're going to be continuing forward with house number 9. That's right, Sagittarius. Oh shoot, yeah, dance your ass off. Shake it for me. Have some fun out there. Love some whoops. Alrighty. Sagittarius. 2 cards in a root for you. We'll cut the deck. We'll clear the energy. We'll draw. Sagittarius, you got the Hermit in the first card. We did do Aries first. Yeah, you can check the recording probably tomorrow or the next day. It's going to be up on my YouTube. Need more experience. No hungry with me. It's personal opinion. Thanks, Mary. I don't know if that means anything. We got the Hermit right here. We got the 5 of Swords as well for you, Sagittarius. I'm definitely learning. I am no pro at tarot, by the way. This is very new. But it's fun, and it is, I don't know, it comes natural to me. At least I feel like it does. The Hermit. 5 of Swords. We got the 10 of Discs for you, Sagittarius friends. Do you know anything about dream explanations? Not particularly. That's for another conversation. 10 of Pentacles, Sagittarius in the roots. Hermit, 5 of Swords. Sag, it's your birthday season. We're entering in the winter in the northern hemisphere. Even though you're a fire sign, that fire is really right here. The fire of the spark of the heart, that which brings you to life. You're being called to dive into that space. To sit with the hermit. To sit with yourself. And sit with the sensations that allow you to feel whole and complete and alive and in tune within your vessel, within your body, within your human experience. You got to go back to that castle in the sky, your internal haven, your school, your metaphysical mansion. Somewhere up here, this looks like an island in the sky. You got it within, Sagittarius, and you're being inquired to go back here and spend some time here by yourself. Learning all the lessons that you've been being prepared for this year as your solar comes to completion. This is your closing up one chapter to enter into another. And so as you enter into this new chapter, you're being very much encouraged and asked to realize, where do you need to fight? Where do you need to fight? Where do you need to be placing your energies? It's been chaotic past couple of years. I'm sure some places, sometimes you've been overextending yourself and overdoing it in one place or another. So how can you reel it back in so that it's grounded and you're only entertaining and interacting with energies that are in tune and in alignment? You got it, Sagittarius. Only you're the one who knows it. Stand true to yourself and know that you have this special ability. So give yourself the opportunity to keep practicing, strengthening, embodying these abilities so that you can use your flame, your internal flame, your fire within, to change this world and to offer your gifts, to fight the good fight. Love from Sri Lanka. Shouts out to Sri Lanka. Welcome. The Hermit, Sagittarius, is your time to turn in, especially underneath your new moon, your sun. What do you want to manifest within this next cycle, this next lunar cycle? Knowing that this new moon is the perfect time to integrate and to call in that which you wish to experience. And with the eclipse here just magnifying this energy, we're basically entering a new season, a new chapter, a new book within the experience. So you're being called to dive within so that you can put yourself in the right place so that you are in alignment with the proper connections in this next chapter. All right, you got this, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here today. We're going to keep flowing with it. What's up, Australia? Capricorn, you're next. So all my sun, moon, ascendant, Saturn, Capricorns, all of the people out there with 10th house energy, wherever you got 10th house in your chart, this one's for you. I already did Leos, by the way, my friend from Sri Lanka. So if you want to catch the live stream recording, you can check it out in my bio, on my YouTube channel, in like a day or so. It's going to be up there. We already did Leos, so we're going to keep moving forward. 10th house, Leos are 5th house. So you did miss Gemini. It's okay though. You can watch the recording like tomorrow or the next day. Drop me a follow and then drop me a subscription on YouTube and you'll be able to know when it comes out. Capricorn Ascendant. What's up, squad? We got Capricorn Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Saturn, 10th house. Wherever you are. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whoa, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's so funny. I noticed that when my energy slows down, the population slows down, and I'm like, whoa, I should like crank up my energy, like the population goes up, which is, cool. It's neat to like just witness that little subtle. Thanks, Cass. Good to see you, friend. How are you doing today? Thank you for the roses. By the way, right now. Alrighty. Capricorn, let's keep this energy. So easy to just want to chill and sit back and be cozy, but whew. Alrighty, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Saturn, 10th house. 2 cards and a root for you, my dude. This guy just want to make all the appearance today. 7 of Cups for you, Capricorn. In reverse. The Hermit. Right side up. Once again, making another appearance. 4 of discs in the root. In reverse. This is what she looks like right side up. Coming from reverse. Aquarius is after Capricorn. Right around the corner, Sandy girl. Good evening, Xenon. How's it going, my alien friend? Capricorn, 7 of Cups. In reverse. Hermit, right side up, in the draw. 4 of discs, in reverse in the root. What I'm getting from this, my dude, seeing that the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles are both in reverse, and they both are introspective cards. You see the 7 here is looking at things that are a little bit more material, the blessings that are around us, your connections, who you know, the material in your life that helps you support and get through your day, the tools that help you experience joy in this life, your blessings, your house, your car, your friends, the food in your belly, all that good stuff. The 4 of discs is a little bit more introspective and I would say personality traits. Your sense of humor, your interests, your fascinations. Scorpio has been done. We are right now on Capricorn. Thank you, Mindy. So, Capricorn, right now, your birthday is coming up after Sagittarius, just after the new year. You're being encouraged to tune in as well, to go into your shell, your hermit crab space. Figure out who you are and what it is that you really want to continue from here, because we are moving into the next chapter. I'm saying it. Life is changing right before our very eyes. Obviously, change is the only constant, but some of the biggest changes that you'll ever experience in this lifetime are happening right around the corner. I'm saying this to everyone in general, but also for our Capricorns out there, because this is being inspired by your reading. The Hermit card is going to allow you to discern this, so you can figure out what physical connections, what patterns, practices, what programs, what people, what potentials you want to keep consistently in your life. I'm telling you, it's all about momentum. And so you got to give yourself that space to inquire within. Write it all on a piece of paper. Make a notebook out of it. Literally go through all of your material belongings and take a list of everything that you own, because you give your energy to your physical belongings. Ask yourself, what are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What are my personality traits that I love about myself? What are my personality traits that I don't and I want to continue to improve upon so I can be my best, better self? You got to give yourself the opportunity to look within and look at yourself on that level, but also knowing that the flower is right around the corner. You're in the cocoon still and you're about to molt, baby, and you're going to be better and more beautiful than ever. We got to go into that container first. You got to go into that shell. You got to go into your hermitude in order to transform and alchemize all of that shit that is no longer serving you. That's about it. I'm feeling that fire for you, Capricorn. Any Caps out there? Feel any resonance about this? Let me know. What you feeling? And with that, we're going to keep moving forward with our Aquarius friends. 11th house. Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Aquarius energy. Which planet? Funny, I didn't know they said aloha in Paris. Bonjour, subtle laws. Comment va? Dev needed that. I've been going through what feels like such a rough time. I'm glad to hear that it resonated, Nicole. Absolutely. Saturn in Vedic. Shouts out. Appreciate you. Aquarius, Saturn. In Vedic. I was not aware of this. And yes, actually, that is the total truth. Saturn rules Capricorns. Yeah, I knew that. What about Aquarius? Yes, we're moving on to Aquarius. What's up, Sandy girl? Thank you from a Capricorn in a cocoon. Yes, baby, you got this. Be easy on yourself. No worries, Anna. Oh my gosh, Penny. Thank you for those flowers. Aquarius is also Capricorn. Saturn. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Aquarius being the water bear. Saturn being the planet of boundaries. Alright, 2 cards in a row. Saturn rules both Aqua and Cap. That's right. I thought so, but I wasn't 100%. I appreciate you. Thank you, Subtle Laws. Thanks for chiming in and being some confirmation. I'm still very new to this. I will definitely have that memorized ASAP. Uranus and tropical. It's different based on which form of astrology you practice. Noted. Split the deck. Clear the energy. Draw 2 cards and a root. we have the Emperor here in the draw for you, Aquarius. What's up, Autumn? How you doing, hon? How are you doing today, my friend? Right now we're reading for our Aquarius Sun, Moon, Ascendant, 11th house, wherever that may be in your chart, and or Saturn or Uranus, depending on if you're following tropical or sidereal. Shouts out to the walls. We're gonna keep moving. The Emperor right here in the draw, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands looks like this in reverse. Looks like this right side up. Reverse. Five of Wands. In the root, right side up. You are the male version of me, it's too funny. That's perfect. You must be quite the character. I was gonna, be nice and flirty, but I wanna focus on this reading. I could so easily just, chop it up with you real quick. But we got a Five of Wands right here in the root for our Aquarius friends. And the Emperor, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands here to show you today, Aquarians. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Saturn. 11th house. You're being called to step into your godliness. You Aquarians are divine beings. I mean, we're all divine beings, but Aquarius being the 11th, the water bearer, is the one who brings spirit into this material, dense existence. You're really here to lead. As they say, we're stepping into the age of Aquarius, so Aquarians, this is your time to really anchor this energy into your being. There's no pressure. There's no pressure, but know that you got it, and this is a big part of your karmic mission. And we all have Aquarius energy within us, so even if you don't have Aquarius Sun, Moon, Ascendant, you have an 11th house. So go up and look at your astro chart and figure out what you have in the 11th house. If you don't, where is Saturn and where is Uranus in your chart? How does that influence you? So you can bring out your own Aquarius energy into your experience. But specifically for our Aquarian friends, Aquarian Sun, Moons, and Ascendants, you're basically in your larva state, is basically what I'm getting from this reading. The Ten of Wands being here in reverse. You're about to actualize. You're about to turn into the beetle, but first you got to be the larva. And the reason why it's in reverse is because it shows it's around the corner. And as you step into your godliness as a beetle, you'll be able to really embody your Emperor abilities. I love this deck, by the way. True Heart Intuitive Tarot. Anyway, Aquarians, you're being called to step into this Emperor space to learn how to embody and integrate and activate, integrate, embody your royal gifts, your divine expression, your unique aspects of self that are sold to you. And I know you're feeling some conflict. You're feeling conflicted within because of society, because of your surroundings, because of the people, places, and things that you've been raised around. Just like Medusa here and the Five Wands being interwoven between the wands on her head. Aquarians, I'm sure you're feeling all sorts of discombobulated because we're in a very new day and age. And we haven't been taught to live life like this. That's okay though. You don't have to continue the trends. You're allowed to live what's in tune with your heart, what's unique and feels good to you, rather than moving because you've been told to. So you gotta work through this discomfort. Work through this conflict. Show up to the best that you can. You did miss Scorpio. You can catch out the recording on my YouTube channel. And Aquarians, know that you have it. And the way that you're gonna be able to really move to it is by continuing along your process, allowing yourself the downtime that it takes to evolve into your beetle, and then just standing in your power. Standing in your power will allow you to unweave all the entanglement and cut right through it. It's not easy. It's so much easier said than done. And I know I'm making it sound like it's nothing, but it's everything, and it's what you're here for right now, especially this next chapter in life. You got this, Aquarius. Stay true to yourself and follow that intuition and ask yourself, what would I be doing if I was standing in my power? You got this. Yes. And up next, my friends, we got Pisces. We got Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Neptune, 12th house energy, wherever you have 12th house. You are welcome, Jessica. You are welcome, Penny. I'm glad that you guys picked up something from this. Woo woo. Yeah, shouts out Berks and the Pisces crew. Where my water's out. Go Pisces. Stellium in the 12th. You go. I got stellium in the 5th. We are very similar. Sweet. Let's go Pisces. I got a Pisces Sun. I got a Pisces Venus. I got a Pisces Mercury. I got an Aries Saturn, but it's also in 5th house, so it's like on the cusp. So we're out here swimming every day. They call me Mariana's Trench because I'm just so deep, like the deepest part of the ocean. And it's a challenge for me to just be here on the surface. Alright, Pisces, this is for you, my dudes. Sun, Moon, Ascendants, Neptunes. 12th house, wherever you got that. Moon, Venus, Mercury, 12th house. And Leo, basically 5th, just like yours. Squad. Also, thank you all for the follows, thank you all for the support, thank you all for your comments and just simply being here active today. I hope that today is moving in tune with whatever rhythm that you choose. And remember that, I hope that you remember that you have a choice, even when it feels like you don't have a choice. Even when your options seem limited, I wish you the confidence and the courage to move in the direction of your core. Alrighty. 2 cards and a root. We're going to keep those ones out. We're going to split the deck. We're going to clear the energy. We're going to draw 2. We also flipped out these 2. We got the Prince of Wands in the draw. I believe my favorite chart to look up natal stuff, by the way, Tiffany, is Cafe Astrology. Cafe Astro. Just Google natal charts, and it's like one of the first ones. We got the Prince of Wands out here for our Pisces. We got the Ace of Dicks. Ace of Dicks? This is why I say Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles out here. Discs. We got the Ace of Discs. We got the Prince of Cups. We got the Star. And in the root, we have the Four of Wands. This is what the Four of Wands looks like upright. And for you, my guys, Pisces, what I'm getting from this is that you're really being called to know that you are here to anchor heaven on earth. And if that word or that phrasing is triggering, then I'll say living your dreams, but literally your wildest dreams. And feeling that pull, knowing that you're here for something greater, and allowing yourself to trust in that, and allow that path of greatness to just take you away like a phoenix. Surrender to it and allow yourself to let the wings flap in the direction of your dreams. You got it in your hands. You got it in your hands. It's right here, present in this moment, this now. The Prince of Cups says this. You got it in your hands. Keep it grounded. Stay witness to it. Experience and watch the sensations that are moving through you and allow yourself to sit back into it. Don't take it so personally, and instead learn how to trust. Learn how to trust the people around you. Learn how to trust the process. When I see the Star card, I usually relate this to the process itself, or God, or the divinity that is external to you. As you see, this beautiful being has 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. Very much grounded, while also in the flow, pouring out both cups. And seeing that there are 8 stars here, right on the precipice of the 9th dimension, stepping into one's divinity, and allowing oneself to entrust in the divinity, this being a personification of the divine. Knowing that God, universe, wants to support you, wants to see you succeed, wants to see you flourish and excel. And you really, all you gotta do is surrender to it. And it's such a challenge. because we're taught our entire life that you gotta go and do it. You gotta be a human doing, not a human being. But instead, you just gotta be yourself and let it flow easy. Sit back, baby, and ride your horse. And then you can really celebrate with your fellow beings. Which is really what we're here to do, right? It's just to celebrate. That's the dream. If life could be a music festival for eternity, to me, that sounds amazing, personally. So, my YouTube channel is the same. It's Gavin Zen. If you Google Zen the Alchemist, you should be able to find my YouTube channel. There's a link in my bio if you're going to go check that out. It's super easy for you. But yeah, you'll be able to catch the recording for this and my other stuff that I've been putting on there as well. And yeah. So, ultimately, Pisces, clear messages. We're here to celebrate, baby. Every cell in your being celebrates your being. Every cell in your being celebrates your being. Every cell in my being celebrates my being. Every cell in my being celebrates my being. Every cell in your being celebrates your being. And we're here to celebrate being together. And us Pisces are the ones who are meant to anchor this energy onto this earth. Because this earth has been so lost and we've been so materialistic as a human, as a collective for far too long that it seems that people have lost sight of the dream. And the Pisces is the embodiment of the dream. That's why people fall so easy for us, because we're dreamy, baby, and dreams are not very found frequently here in these days, at least in the Western world. And you get to keep it alive. That's what you're here to do. And the best way to do that is to just surrender to it, because knowing that it's already going to stay alive, it's going to keep moving through you, and there's really not much you need to or can do about it. The best thing for you to probably keep it as flowing as possible is simply allowing it to flow, because that's what you are, water, babe. You're meant to flow. Keep your hands open, receive what you can, and let go of what you no longer need. And the best way to do that is to discern oneself by witnessing. And then surrendering and letting spirit take the lead. And let's celebrate, baby. We're doing it. Don't forget it. I'm so grateful to be here celebrating with you. Shouts out my fellow Pisces. We do the beacon for the change. We are the ground while we elevate others. That's right. That's right. We're the reason why the Pisces is the last sign. We're not even from this world. We're hardly even here. Pisces are so dreamy that most of the time we spend our time in other realities. Hardly in this one that's called Earth, Terra, Mat, Gaia. I mean, this is a beautiful place, don't get me wrong, but also there's so many other places out there. And exactly, one foot in both worlds. Shouts out to you, Pisces. Keep grounded in your foot in this world so you can bring all of the beauty and magic from your fellow parallel world into this world, because that's what we're here to do, bring heaven onto earth. And that's it for the 12 signs, my guys. Elizabeth, these currently are not paid. I'll be taking a brief break. Otherwise, I'll be moving forward. I know all signs are done with, but don't leave. Sandy girl, I'm gonna be back here in a little bit. I'm gonna get a drink of water, get a little refreshment, and then I'm gonna be doing a live readings where I'll be taking donations, and I'll be doing a queue. Otherwise, we'll be doing random number generators. Today is actually a day to celebrate for me. Tons of fulfilled accomplishments. Well, congrats, Xenon. Cheers. I appreciate that blessing real quick. I'm just gonna chime out on these comments, finish up a little bit of conversation before getting out of here. But I'm glad that you get to celebrate today. Every single day we should be able to celebrate at least a moment, at least a breath. You should give yourself a second to remember to celebrate. At least 1 second, and be grateful for what you can be. Of course, some days are going to be fucking challenging and difficult, and they're not going to be the best. And they don't need to be the best. You don't always have to be happy. Yeah. Would you be willing to do a reading where my guides and deities I work with roast me? Yeah, potentially. But I'm going to give myself 30 minutes or so to go get some water and come back. Thank you, Indigo Ranger. It's not my energy, by the way. This is just energy. I have no attachment to it. It just moves freely through me. Alright, gotta go. We'll surely check on your YouTube channel. Take care. Thanks, my dude. You as well. How are you, though? Are you feeling much better? Could you reference what you're referring to? Much better in regards to what? You should follow your heart, Elizabeth. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. That's way too much pressure. If you want to get a cat deck, go get a cat deck, girl. But if it doesn't actually, like, why? Why waste your energy, your money, your time on a deck that isn't actually, like, in a line with your spirit? If that's what your spirit wants, shit, but why does your spirit want it? Just because cats are cool? Okay. That's cute. Like, I got this deck because I wanted a deck that was a little bit more inclusive. Like, I just wanted a deck that was, yeah, showed all bits of life and not just European shit. That's why I'm no longer, that's why I'm not currently playing with this one. Cool, if you're drawn to the deck, follow your heart, my dude. Okay, I think that's about it. I don't, this is not going to be turning into a one-on-one based on a cat deck, but, I wish you the best. Let's do a live together someday. Yeah, let's have a conversation first. I'm into it. I'm into the idea. Light Cube. All right. Shouts out to you. Congrats on your bachelor's and congrats on winning your senior design competition. Hell yeah. Light Cube. I'll have to check it out. Cass, by the way, I saw your donation, so we'll have to do that in like a second. And you didn't upset me, Elizabeth. I'm just out here giving you the gears, is what they say. Just, you know, busting your chops. But I'm just being silly. You didn't upset me. It's going to space. Wow, trippy. We're in space right now. Isn't that wild? Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back in a little bit and clear this. I'm gonna stop this live stream and I'm gonna start another one in a second. So drop a follow if you haven't already. And we'll be back in a minute. I seen you when you were in the hospital a minute ago. Not sure why, but just checking. Okay. Shouts out. Yeah, I was in the hospital because I got in a moped accident. I mean, I was feeling pretty dang okay in the hospital. So like, that's why I was kind of like, you know, I had a feeling that's what you were guessing or like, you know, insinuating. But, you know, that experience, I was just grateful the entire time in the hospital that I didn't even feel bad. So when people say feel better, I'm like, I don't even feel bad. Why don't I even feel better? Like, what? But I get what you're saying, and I appreciate you saying that. I've been healing remarkably, expediently, immensely. Yeah, I had all sorts of damage to my left side, and it's been rapidly recovering. I take very good care of my body, but I'm still healing my hip. I have a fractured femur, broken hip, got some gear implanted in there so it helps with the healing process. Got some screws, some plates, I got a rod, all that fancy stuff. So now I'm walking with a cane and just slowly but surely strengthening my body once again so I can return to my full capacity. Okay. And with that, I wish you a beautiful rest of your evening. Jump back in like half an hour or so. Come say what's up. If you want a reading, you want to schedule one in your own time independently, you can check out my website. If you want to see all the offerings that I have out now as a creator, go check out my website as well. And yeah, we're improving. We're making remarkable recovery. Every single instant, every single breath, we have the ability to heal. That's what life is really all about. Choose healing, choose love, choose life. I choose you. Said Ash Ketchum. I love you, beautiful beings. I'll see you soon. Boop, boop, boop. Can I do this? I think so. We'll figure it out. Ciao.